Hello everyone, welcome back to Sumit Crypto channel, and today we will talk about the price action that is happening in last 1 week in Bitcoin daily chart. So till last time we were discussing about a very tepid kind of price movement and also with low volume, and we will try to understand with each candle what was happening after that. On 19th and 20th, of course, which was Friday and Saturday, Saturday and Sunday, sorry, there was not much activity and there was a low volume as well. On Monday, we saw an attempt by Bitcoin to move out of this downward channel and also to enter the flag that was formed here, but it was rejected. And the volume was okay. Volume was average as per the activities we have seen last 1 month. So it was rejected. And with next candle, we saw the price going down again. And then comes the consolidation. It was a doji which was formed here. That means market was still deciding whether to brutally get rejected from this channel or keep consolidating between this rectangle here. And of course, even on 25th, on Christmas, it again got rejected from here. And we are currently at this position wherein yesterday it made an attempt to breach 90,000 but rejected and was thrown back to the edge of the channel. And today it is Saturday, and of course we don't expect much happening in the price action here. Now the volume that we have seen during the breakdown was around 31,000 daily average, and since this supposedly 80,600 level, we have seen volume around 17,000, which is quite low as compared to the breakdown that we have seen so far. Now we are trapped in 2-3 things here. First would be the downward channel, which is still offering resistance. This flag is getting further and further from the price action, so I don't see it posing any threat here. Of course, this megaphone channel, which has been a rejection point before, will also come into picture as we move along. And finally would be this rectangle, the consolidation levels of 85 to 90,000, which is going to be important here. So I was trying to understand the profile, the market profile of this chart since the breakdown, since the supposedly bottom of 80,600, and we can see very clearly that there's a lot of volumes which has been clustered at this level of 87,500. And if once we break this level, we may see a sharp either breakdown, or we may see any price action that takes us beyond this level will have some follow-up to do. But we will see. This would not help much unless, of course, we see some price actions here. Now, in the last video, I also talked about, in the weekly video on 22nd of December, I talked about a formation of triangle that was happening here. And that triangle was forming with a ray, which is the downward line from the megaphone and this one. So this triangle has been formed here, and along with this square we would like to see a breakdown from this triangle. And the way symmetric triangles work is that they would look at some price action along with a timeline, which is going to be more important here. Now, if you look at the length of this triangle, that is close to 60 days. And a classical, as I discussed in weekly chart as well, the classical chart pattern suggests that this triangle has to be broken either on the upside or the downside within the 2/3 to 3/4 of the size of the candle. So the 2/3 would be around 40 days and 3/4 would be around 45 days, right? So what does that mean? It means, it suggests that so there are two things here. If we have some kind of breakdown happening, breakdown or breakout from this triangle within this zone of let's say 31st of December to 5th of January, then we have a higher chance that we are going to drift down further. Condition is the volume has to be supporting. It has to be good volume, which is at least 17,000 or 18,000 kind of levels on daily chart. And since we know that these 2 days, 3rd and 4th, would be Saturday and Sunday, and we cannot trust any price action on these days, so it's safe to say that tentatively 31st, 1st, 2nd would be the days where you can expect some kind of breakout or breakdown happening. And that means two things. First thing would be, if we do not in the next week, if we do not see any breakdown happening, any good price action on the up or down side, then we may languish and this symmetrical triangle would not be applicable at all. The second thing would be that we would like to see some price action happening in these 3 days from 31st of December to 2nd of January. And if we have some kind of action coming here, and along with breaking of this rectangle, so there are many things that are coming up together. We have a confluence of many things happening. We would like to see, if we have a bearish stance, we like to see something happening like this in the coming days, so that this channel is honored, this rectangle is broken, and this triangle is also broken somewhere in these 3 days. On the upside, of course, this channel has to be broken out and with a good volume, and of course 95,000 would become a major contour wherein there are a lot of shorts are clustered. So if we manage to break that, then of course we are going to see a potential trend reversal. We have a bias towards the downside. I think it will carry on downside in the next week, but we will see how it happens going forward. So that was the wrap for the daily charts here. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming up with the weekly chart analysis on Monday, and we will discuss more about the other things here. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.